All right, guys, for tonight's homework, I'm going to do number 4, and I think it's number 7 on the back page. So to start off, I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to draw my triangle for number 4 right here so that we have it to look at, just because it would be on the top of your paper, but it's not. We can't see the top of mine. All right, so there's our 30, 60, 90 triangle, and it says that in this triangle, the shortest side measures 3 radical 3. So on this triangle, which side is shortest? Well, it's going to be the side that's opposite the smallest angle. This is a 30-degree angle. This one's 60 and 90. So this will be your shortest side. And we're saying we're going to take that 1 and we're going to change it into a 3 radical 3. What's the length of the second leg? Well, this is one leg. This is the hypotenuse. So it's asking us for this given this. So we can use our ratio that we started in class. We said that one leg to the second leg to the hypotenuse is 1 to radical 3 to 2. And they're telling us that the shortest leg just turned into a 3 radical 3. What will the second leg turn into? Well, to go from 1 to 3 radical 3, I envision it being multiplication by 3 radical 3. 1 times 3 radical 3 gives you 3 radical 3. So now you just have to do the same to radical 3. And we can just do that here off to the side. 3 radical 3 times radical 3 equals 3 radical 3 squared, which is the same as 3 times 3, which is 9. So what is the length of the second leg? 9. All right, and we don't even have to figure out what this would end up being. But if we did, it would be 6 radical 3, because we multiply 2 by 3 radical 3. All right, so let's move on to, let me zoom out. I haven't done this one before, so let's see. Delete that. Yeah, there we go. And get rid of all this stuff. All right, now let's talk about number 7 on the back. So on the back, it says we're dealing with our 45, 45, 90 triangle. Okay, so number 7. In a 45, 45, 90 triangle, the length of each of the two sides adds up to 6. What is the length of the hypotenuse? Okay, so first I'm going to draw my triangle. All right, there's our 45, 45, 90 triangle. What is the length of the hypotenuse? Well, normally 1 to 1 to radical 2 represents our leg to hypotenuse ratio. All right, so instead of telling us what each length is, they've said that the length of each of the two legs adds up to 6. So we've kind of got this other little equation off to the side that says that leg 1, hold on, leg 1 plus leg 2 equals 6. But we know that they're the same. They're equal. They're both equal to 1 in this triangle. So we can just as easily call B A, right? Because they're the same thing. And that would mean that 2A equals 6, which means that A equals 3. And it checks out, right? 3 plus 3 is 6, and 3 and 3 are the same number. So we can say that each of these legs are turning into a 3. How are they doing that? By multiplication by 3. So what's the length of the hypotenuse? Well, we've got to take this radical 2, multiply it by 3, and we'll end up with 3 radical 2, which gives us a similar triangle because the angles are all the same, but the lengths of the sides have each tripled. All right, good luck with the rest of the homework, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.